All the father did was glance at the letter his wife handed him during their daughter's birthday, yet he frantically jumped off a high building right after. Soon after, the mother vanished without a trace. 10 years later, the girl's birthday came around again. Her uncle gave her a vintage box as a gift, his face filled with eagerness and excitement. Just as the girl was about to open the box, her mother, who had been missing for a decade, suddenly appeared. She handed the uncle a letter identical to the one from 10 years ago, and the girl's face turned deathly pale in an instant. The mother only ordered the uncle to open the letter. The letter seemed to hold a mysterious power that kept luring him in. Even though he knew it was dangerous, he still opened it. After reading it, he became mentally vacant and, just like the girl's father back then, chose to swallow the letter and jump off a building. The girl kept begging her mother to tell her what was written in the letter, but her mother remained silent the entire time. All she did was warn the girl, never trust anyone. 3 years later, on the girl's engagement ceremony, which coincidentally fell on her birthday too, she sensed something was wrong and wanted to reschedule the date. However, her fiancé insisted on going ahead as planned. The atmosphere at the venue was extremely eerie. The guests whispered to each other, yet all wore smiles on their faces. At that moment, the fiancé handed her a box exactly like the one her uncle had given her years before. The guests all urged her to open the box quickly, and the fiancé also had an anxious look on his face. Seeing their expressions, the girl felt a growing sense of unease in her heart. Just as she was about to open the box, her mother, who had once again disappeared, suddenly showed up and shouted at her to stop.